from Jammu and Kashmir. We are now learning that the last rites of the late Col Manpreet Singh are scheduled to be held tomorrow at his native village in Mulanpur in Punjab. We are also learning that his mortal remains are currently on the way. The brave heart was 41 years old and is survived by his wife and 2 young children. For more details, let's quickly go across to Ishan Wani, joining me on the phone line. Ishan, we know that the late Colonel will be accorded full military honours as he's laid to rest tomorrow. But take us through the status of his mortal remains. In how much time are they expected to reach Punjab?
There was a ceremony which was organized at the Army's BP camp in Srinagar, where top military officials men from the J&K police and the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, laid the wreath and, paid tributes to these brave hearts who laid down their lives. The mortal remains of the officer will be transported by a special aircraft for the last rites to their native village, we are told, and there will be full military honors given to him. Army has said that they are standing with the family in this hour of grief, and they are committed to providing dignity and safety and well-being of the family and also the Jawans. The such kind of casualty army taking in Kashmir has been a long time. It's been more than a year that such incidents have unfolded, where a colonel, a major, and a DSP rank officer are involved in an operation who are hit and then they are injured. This is the first army statement that has also come through, where they are talking about the sort of terrain which was there, and despite but the difficulty that they face, they went on. And around yesterday at around 12:30 hours, that was the time in the afternoon when they came under heavy fire, and then they started engaging these militants. But three of them received bullet wounds. Apart from them, two other soldiers are also injured and now being treated. Now, it took them a very long time, and also the mountain being treacherous, it took them specialized teams to actually make these, mortal remains of both Colonel Manpreet and
Right.
Major Ashish to
Right.
be brought down. So
Ishan,
yes,
when we
they'll be
talk
reaching.
about their sacrifice, this indeed is a supreme sacrifice, as has been pointed out by you. But when we talk about late Colonel Manpreet Singh, he's also someone who was bestowed with the Sena Medal for Gallantry in the year 2021. He served his unit sincerely and religiously for nearly 5 years. Take us through the illustrious contribution of the late Colonel, not just to his unit, but the entire Indian Army.
Yes, he has led several operations from the front and has also been involved in, several of these, operations in the past as well that has that had actually gained him that particular honor of being a decorated officer. Along with him also Major Ashish, who was also a Sena Medal, was given to him as well for the bravery and the valor that they have shown in the previous operations. It's a sad story that this particular encounter, they wanted to, take these militants head on, but they were at an advantage point, and then they fired at them multiple times, and then both of them got injured. Even this DSP of J&K Police, Himayu, he was leading from the front, and officers leading from the front leaves a mark on the soldiers who are accompanying them and inspires them to do much better. As it has happened now that three of these officers have been killed in action, the families are devastated. But yes, the army says that they are standing with the family at this hour of grief, and their last rites will be now held in their native villages, which is expected tomorrow.
All right. Many thanks to you, Ishan Wani, for bringing in all those inputs.